Ned Beatty, who made a sparkling feature film debut in Deliverance before turning in noteworthy efforts in Nashville, Network and Homicide. Life on the Street is one of the most respected character actors of his time, has died. He was 83. Beatty died Sunday of natural causes at his Los Angeles home, his daughter Blossom Beatty told The Hollywood Reporter. The Kentucky native also portrayed Lily Tomlin's good old boy hustler lawyer husband in Robert Altman's Nashville, 1975, was a slippery Miami district attorney in Alan J. Pakula's All the President's Men, 1976, and elicited laughs as Lex Luthor's Gene Hackman, bumbling sidekick Otis in Superman, 1978, and its 1980 sequel. On television, Beatty was at his best as Det. Stanley, the big man, Bolander on NBC's Homicide, Life on the Street, and as the chaplain assigned to an American private, Martin Sheen, in his final hours on the somber 1974 NBC telefilm The Execution of Private Slovik. Beatty had an excellent basso profundo singing voice, and his goal as a teenager was to have a career in the musical theatre. One of his rare performances as a leading man came as the great Irish tenor Josef Locke in Hear My Song, 1991. The harrowing survival saga Deliverance, 1972, directed by John Boorman, starred Beatty, Burt Reynolds, John Voight and Ronnie Cox as buddies from Atlanta who take a trip to hillbilly country to canoe down a river. Beatty said he doubted he was going to get a part in the picture when he sat down with Boorman, his assistant and their wives for lunch in New York. A veteran of the local theater, he had never been in a feature film. There was a very attractive lady, the wife of Boorman's assistant, sitting next to me to my left, he recalled in a 1992 interview with the CBC, and I spent the whole time giving her my best shot. I was terribly married, but still, terribly flirtatious. I was quite the heel, and I think that's what John Boorman liked. He said he thought I was the rudest person he had ever met. Deliverance, of course, has become infamous for its uncut 10-minute male rape sequence, Squeal Like a Pig, in which Beatty, as pudgy businessman Bobby Trippe, is the victim. It's a scene that viewers have difficulty stomaching. Years later, the New York Times called upon Beatty to write an article about rape for the newspaper's op-ed section. The bottom line of his piece, and the bad news, he said, was that a man would rather be a rapist than have to identify with the victim of a rape. In other Reynolds starrers, Beatty portrayed the law-breaking Sheriff J.C. Connors in White Lightning, 1973, and Gator, 1976, and a country music singer-songwriter in WW and the Dixie Dancekings, 1975. The two also worked together in Stroker Ace, 1983, Switching Channels, 1988, and on a 1989 episode of ABC's BL Striker. In Network, 1977, directed by Sidney Lumet and written by Paddy Chayefsky, Beatty spent just one day on the set and was seen on screen for less than 6 minutes.